The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Cole Ragans. What do you look for here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch. That just misses. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. And the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. One now. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. His 19th home run of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering, and it just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a ball evens the count. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Wilson Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Hit hard. That gets through.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Nolan.
Runner on at first with one gone. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Ball one, no strikes. Still only one out here in the inning. Snap throw to first. Contreras back in on a dive. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A two-run homer, homer number 25 of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is down low.
2-0.
The wind to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. Slice down the right side. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, right field. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Steven Matz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. There's a strike. 2-1 now. Bouncer to second. Gorman in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here now the lineup for the Royals. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
The wind of the pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Here comes the pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. He goes down looking. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Kansas City moves closer on this solo blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, come on, dance a little, I said, come on, kiss a little, so there's something about.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a little bit high. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Up the middle. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Here's Andrew Kisner. That misses. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. Isbell settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lars.
Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Redbirds down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in Kansas City, here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
The catcher, Freddie.
The pitch. 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there.
Batting
Timing
fifth.
on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Edward Olivares. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
No outs, runner on second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Fermin around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So, man aboard. Here's a speed threat, Savant Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
And now it's Matt Duffy. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Ripped on a line. O'Neill right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. In comes the runner from third, and they trail by 1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Strike two.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
0-2 now. Base knock, center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pitch came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
So the batting order turns over, and to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Two outs and one in scoring position. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 4, Royals 3. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 35 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and one away in the top of the third.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Nice grab.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, and it remains a 4-3 game. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
There's a strike.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Next pitch is downstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, could be 2. And it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, it's definitely a little tougher for the first baseman when they have to make a play coming off the bag, holding the runner, but you got to try to get at least a piece of it, knock it down, and if you do, there's plenty of time to recover.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. First and second here, no outs. In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Hot shot to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that'll make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's your one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
First and second, one out. And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. And downstairs. Next offering is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is inside. And now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And there's the automatic. Three-two now.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Edward Olivares now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Tied at 4. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Samad Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. James Nail up and loosening in the pen. 2 outs. Bases are full. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Chopped on the ground. Arenado zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now tied 4-4.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. You young girl, big dreams.
On to the fourth. Now, Nolan Gorman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Runner at second, nobody out. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop,
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell under this one. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here is Jordan Walker. Grounded out his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One out and a runner at second. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Perez, and they got him.
now batting, catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Andrew Kisner digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Runner at second, 2 down. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Bullpen action for the Royals. Angel Serpa getting loose out there. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Royals 4. Bottom of the 4th. Down the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
The third baseman,
Matz back to work. Ball 1 low.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And here it comes. Takes it in for the out.
the center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. doubled in his first AB. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Arenado to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 4.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. Chopped to the right side. Goldie tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Royals 4. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch. Just missed. That one missing inside. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Curveball over for a called strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And gobbled up by Duffy. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. And ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Velasquez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Massey racing over to make the catch. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Royals 4. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, James Nail.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Left-hand batter waits. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever, and that is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Now all even up. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. Royals lead 1. They trail it 5-4. So they turn things over to the righty, Max Castillo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals. Number 60.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. Castillo, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Nick Wickgren, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Cox getting loose as well. The 1-0. And that's a little high.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. Taylor ranging back some more. And that one is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they boost their lead. It's 6-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Struck him out looking.
The right fielder. Number
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jordan Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Now that.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down at the plate. Andrew Kisner. And strike 1 to the catcher. The 0-1. And strike 2. Man at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Perez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. Olivares, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile.
Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike 1. And the 0-2.
Nope. Outside.
That's down and in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. This one high in the air to left center. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Matt Duffy steps in for the Royals.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one pushed foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch inside, ball 3. 1 away with a runner at third. That catches the outside corner. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Back to work. 3-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third. And now they trail by 1.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 count.
Line drive. O'Neal makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson.
So the lineup flips over. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. And here it comes. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Falling behind 2-1. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bobby Witt Jr. would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Two on, 2 outs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a pitch. Michael Massey on deck for the Royals. Two outs. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And here's a 3-2. Walker moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 6-5. Back here in Kansas City, and now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
Castillo back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Massey on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And now Paul Goldschmidt, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that one fouled off. Strike two. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Bounce to the left side. Duffy, jump throw, and they get Arenado for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a strike in there. The 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-5.
Picks himself up at RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Nick Wickgren.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss. Strike one. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 7-5. It's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Number 34 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Romero getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Ripped towards third. On to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, first baseman, Salvador.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Misses off the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. That one ripped. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 19th home run of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-6.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. And now 2-1. That one drifts inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
1 down, runner at first. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. That to right. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Samant Taylor steps in for the Royals. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside, 2-1. That's to third. They take the force out, inning over. Royals get one on this swing by Perez. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here's a 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And O'Neill is retired. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy.
So up next, Tommy Edman. First offering misses the mark. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The 1-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 11th of the year, and they add on. It's 8-6.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One down. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one at 95, missed up top, and the count is 1-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside. Rips that one to right. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kisner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Good eye right there. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nootbaar at the plate and takes high there. Out to center. Isbell has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now 8-6. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, number 34.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Number 34, Ragans.
Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Leading up for the Royals, the 3rd baseman, Matt Duffy.
The pitch. That's in there, and that's strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
Okay.
That one just misses. In the air to left center. Nootbaar moves under it and makes the grab. One down.
The center fielder, number 28.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Isbell.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
0-1.
And ball one. The 1-1. There's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Velasquez,
0-1,
the
no
next
strike.
to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two down, nobody on. Swing and he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him for the out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Royals 6. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Cox.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Cox, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And fouled off. The 1-1. Missed inside with the curve. And that one off the outside edge. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Now that.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Pretty standard
One ball,
high 0-2
two strikes.
fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
And now Wilson Contreras.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that's too high.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Runner leads away at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Goldie coming home. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit, and that's easier said than done.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Witt on his way over. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it might be a night game, but it's pretty hot out there. I don't have to tell you, partner, you're sweating pretty good over there. Makes this long inning that he's grinding through out there a little extra taxi.
And there's a base hit to left. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Pulls that one foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 9-6. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Giovanni Gallegos. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Witt tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Now, here is Michael Massey. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
He's 2 outs away. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. That's a slider for a strike. And that's outside. Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Perez swings, and it's a deep fly ball left field. That one's well struck. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. It just got out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-8.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
1 out, base is empty. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Foul ball. Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Righty delivers.
Oh, that's it.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make it work to get this save.
Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. 2 away.
Up next to the Royals,
Edward Olivares will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Jojo Romero gets the ball now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Samant Taylor steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Bottom of the 9th, down a run and tying run on second base. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And the next pitch is way outside. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 11, a critical at bat in this game for him. First pitch, and he just misses. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. John King, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Palante, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Good hitters count the 2-0. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. .3-0 down. There's a strike. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Even when they like them. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Hold on trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my dudes listening to us, no one else, that's it. It's a flesh, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, well, it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 9 runs on 15 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
On my side, remember when he sent you